Hey everyone, welcome back with another episode of Point of View. Well, in today's video, we're talking about something devastating that has happened yesterday during a CrossFit game in Texas. A Serbian CrossFit athlete Lazar, who went disappeared just 50 meters before the crossing line. Lazar was competing in a CrossFit Games 2024 and he was a strong contender among the top leaders. Something very weird happened and something very disappointing happened with Lazar, and he just disappeared into the water. As you can see in the video, competitors are touching the finishing line one by one, and Lazar was one of them who was seen a bit struggling at the end. He was finding something difficult. He tried to keep his face up in the air, and then again he just went down. He again tried to keep himself up in the air. I don't know what just happened with him. He got some kind of tired or some kind of or maybe the heat of Texas got the better of him, because he belongs to Serbia, and Serbia is basically a colder area. So in August, the heat of the Texas is just unbearable. You know, it can reach up to 50 degrees centigrade. So maybe that would be the reason he got so exhausted and then just drowned and find. I don't know what's the reality of that. As the athletes were starting to reach the corner and Lazar was seeing drowning and just disappearing in the water, Lazar's team told the organization that he didn't emerge from the water. Well, you can clearly see that as all the athletes were doing were trying to reach the finishing line, Lazar was struggling, and there was a lot of other guys and security guys as well around him, and the athletes as well, and none of them tried to save him, none of them tried to support him, and none of them saw, okay, the guy is drowning and he's just feeling exhausted and someone need to help him. He's literally drowning 50 meters away from the finishing line. This is nobody just saw him. There must be some scout out there looking for something like this. Tragic, but negligence on the part of the organization and the rescue team. They've been wondering here and there. Their main focus is on the top leader, which reached the cross line on the first. But what is your duty if you can't even protect an athlete? What are you doing there? You're catching fishes? I don't understand what's the point of so much people on the field if you can't even rescue a single athlete. As you can see in the video, it was obvious he was trying to fighting to stay afloat from the finishing line. Also, even two people on the paddle board next to him watching as swimmer pass by. Like, what are you doing there? What's the purpose of your presence there? This man was a beam light of world who inspired so many, and he have won the Europe's fittest for the last 2 years in a row. As you can see, there are a lot of other athletes as well coming across him, passing him by. Like if you can see someone is having trouble, why don't you just save him? I know this is a competition, but life is more important than this type of competition. You know, a guy have lost his life. As you can see in the video, apparently it was obvious enough for spectators to see it and try to jump in and save him. So there's definitely no excuse for the paddle boarders and not to have seen him. Lifeguard need to be investigated. You know, those paddle boarders should have seen him. That's really awful. God bless the poor soul, but this is total negligence from the CrossFit team. Well, as you can see in this video, he's there, and all the other athletes are coming. Look at him. He just struggling to come up. He's struggling to come up. He caused struggle there. You know, two paddle boarders are there. Look up here. See, he's trying to. He's facing difficulty. He's trying to keep his face up, but he's too exhausted that he can't even keep his face up. Look, again that moment. He again tried to keep his face up. Again, he's still trying, and the paddle boarders are still there. They are not even helping him. Look there. There's the last moment. You know, their main focus was on the guys who was finishing, but not on the guys who were struggling. They should have saved him. What's the point of them being there? Well, the CrossFit organization must be kept accountable for that, for such type of irresponsible paddle boarders who are there to just paddle the board, not to save anyone. What's your life purpose if you're not doing your job properly? Well, our wishes with the poor guy. He was such a fighter. He fight till his last breath, but he could not survive. And even when you see, he had his brother as well in competing in this competition. So when they started to searching for the body, his brother was among one of them who was searching for his brother's body. Well, it's such a heartbreak to see brother search his own brother's body in the water. I hope CrossFit organization must learn some lesson from this and remove these unworthy and irresponsible lifesavers. If you're new to my channel, subscribe my channel, like the video, and comment down your views about this. Take care. Bye bye.